What's going on, YouTube? This is BBSP. I just wanted to make this video, in response to all this stuff that's been going on lately. As we all know, we're down to the conference finals. Basically now the Clippers have gotten knocked out. The Clippers are done. They're finished, over with. But I'm starting to notice a whole bunch of these so-called basketball experts here on YouTube and here in the so-called LDBC that, goddamn it, they're crying in their shorts, they're complaining, they're crying, complaining, all because they anointed the Clippers as a team that was going to beat LeBron James' team, and now they're scrambling to make up some bullshit narrative. You know what I mean? And they're going around salty, they're going around insulting certain people. And it's it's funny to me, man. None of y'all can keep the same energy, man. I seen the Kawhi Leonard criticism. He deserved the criticism, some of the criticism, And y'all doing it with kid gloves, man. I tell you what, if this was LeBron in the same situation right the fuck now, he would be getting fried. He'd be getting crucified by the media, by you clowns here on YouTube, and goddamn it, all over the goddamn place. If this shit had happened a week ago, people still would be talking about this shit. So don't give me that shit. You're just a dick rider. You just a fanboy. Fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck out of here with that shit, okay? And see, I call it like I see it. I'm not some goddamn fanboy that's gonna be like, I'm taking this position or I'm taking that position or I'm a dick rider, I'm a fanboy, you're not giving no LeBron a pass. Bullshit. I'm calling like how I see it, okay? And for me, you got a lot of salty people out here on fucking YouTube, man. People making goddamn videos. Just how I predicted it would happen. Nuggets upset the Clippers in the playoffs, and people going around being salty, right? People going around being salty, being all upset because their so-called anointed team, the Clippers, right? The so-called anointed goddamn team, the Clippers, got knocked out. And now so-called paves the way for LeBron to win another championship, which a lot of people don't want to happen. Let's keep it 100. They don't want to see this man winning no more championships because they know that if he does get another championship, that just strengthens his case as an all-time great. Strengthen his case as an all-time great. People try to say, he's 3-6. He's a choker. He's a disappointment. That's bullshit. LeBron James' team is 3-6. LeBron James' team lost in the finals 6 times. He won the motherfuckers 3 times, okay? And Michael Jordan's a GOAT, right? And people love to always bring out, he's a killer, he's an assassin, he's this, he's that. Same thing with fucking Kobe, right? Thing is, though, Scottie Pippen is 6-0. Scottie Pippen has championship rings. What about Derek Fisher? Derek Fisher played on all 5 championship teams that Kobe was on, okay? So, we gotta stop making this whole shit individualized, talking about one player's gonna win you a championship when it takes a goddamn team to win a championship. If that's the case, goddamn it, Bill Russell's the GOAT. Man, I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. One person can win you a goddamn championship, which is bullshit. If that's the case, then Michael Jordan would have started winning championships in 1988. Okay? He would have beat the Pistons by himself. But he couldn't beat the Pistons by himself because that team was not ready to compete for championships. Even Jordan said they weren't ready to compete for championships, both psychologically, physically, and mentally. They were not ready to compete for championships. I'm tired of this shit with revisionist history. People, it's not like, Okay, one thing Michael Jordan came in the league, Mike came in the league and he started winning championships right out the gate. But he lost the Detroit, I'm going to keep it 100 here. He lost to the Pistons 3 years in a row, goddammit. He lost to the Pistons 3 years in a row, goddammit. So how the hell is all of a sudden that's not a knock on him, which it shouldn't be. Because, end of the day, it wasn't until Pippen came of age, that supporting cast came of age, and Jordan got better. He got in the weight room, and they finally overcame Detroit, okay? And it's like people got this suspicious history that Michael Jordan came into the league and started winning championships, which is not the case, man. You got people like Skip Bayless, fucking various people here on YouTube and the LDBC and shit. I mean, I made the video way back where I'm saying to myself, it's hard. Some people are starting to turn against Michael Jordan because they're romanticizing his career, man, to what actually happened. They're like, this guy didn't pass in Scottie Pippen for a winning layup. This guy, they didn't act like Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals in the closing seconds, the closing minutes of that game. Game 5, right? Game 5. He closed the minutes. He passed it to John Paxson because he kept feeding the hard hand, okay? 2 years later, 1993 Finals. He passes it to John Paxson right out of the top of the key. He makes it, and it's a three-peat for Chicago Bulls, all right? Pass it to Steve Kerr to win his 5th championship. Game 6. Pass it. He passed it. I mean, we got to stop this vicious system. When you have Kobe Bryant, I don't even think he even has a buzzer beater in the NBA Finals. So don't give me this bullshit talking about, one man can win you a goddamn championship. Bullshit. But then you got these vicious history people, Jordan fans, and I hate saying this, man. They romanticize his career to the point where they think he won his goddamn championships by himself. Okay? And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's starting to be bullshit to me. Like what LBZ said, man. Like, we need to stop romanticizing certain players' careers, man. Like, let's not act like all of a sudden an individual player's finals record makes or break a career. If that's the case, then Bill Russell is the GOAT. Bill Russell is the greatest of all time because he won 11 championships. But nah, you're not going to get that from some of these people. People like fucking Mahari Nation, LB's punk ass, Too Raw for TV, and the punk ass Ticket TV and his bullshit, okay? I just go over there look at some of them guys' videos, man. I can't even watch no more than 10 minutes of that bullshit because they spend a lot of lies and they spend a lot of half-truths to what actually happened in the past, and they're using it against LeBron. And ironically enough, those are two fanboys that jumped on the Clippers' dick and was hoping against hope that the Clippers made it to the conference finals and beat the Lakers. So they can say, oh, there it is. See, there you go. Told you LeBron was a clutch. Told you LeBron is a joke artist. Bullshit. And now I'm seeing, like, there's a resentment now that he passed it to Anthony Davis last night. Now, don't get me wrong. LeBron had a terrible game. LeBron had a terrible game, okay? I mean, them 26 points don't tell the whole story. He had a terrible game from A to Z. He started off great, from what I can tell, but in the fourth quarter, he was basically fumbling the game away. And yeah, that's true. Anthony Davis, goddammit, he did make the shot. But let's not make that an indictment against LeBron, okay? Not every goddamn superstar gonna have an on game every goddamn game. When you're dealing with double teams, when you're dealing with schemes to stop you, that's when your teammates come into play. When you try to force it, that's when shit turns against you, okay? So what the fuck? So what the fuck? I mean, this whole thing, man, like, this whole thing is starting to piss me off, and I know where it's coming from. It's all these so-called fanboys that don't like LeBron, that was rooting against the Clippers to beat the Lakers. That's all this shit is boiling down to. And y'all can call me a fucking dick rider, y'all can call me a sellout, y'all can call me a fanboy. I don't give a fuck. I'm calling like how I see it. You know what I mean? I don't care who you are. You be subscribed to me, you disagree with me with this video, I don't give a shit. Basically, Kawhi out here, the Clippers are being handled with kids' gloves, you know? But then again, LeBron wins the game, and he's still getting criticized for making it. I don't get it, man. People didn't cover basketball like this back in the day, man. We didn't use individual finals records to measure greatness. You understand? I don't understand. I don't understand where all this came from, okay? You know? Like, people are so bitter, so upset that the Clippers came up short. And now they see the finish line with LeBron James possibly of him getting another championship. And a lot of people don't want him to win that championship. Let's call it for what it is. Let's call this shit for what it is. A lot of people do not want to see LeBron James win this championship. And I bet you when he wins this championship, a lot of people gonna say they're gonna try and just get, he got carried by Anthony Davis, or other teams had a disadvantage because of the fucking pandemic and shit. I mean, it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm telling you, this whole argument is bullshit, okay? And you're gonna see the narrative start to build. The narrative that LeBron got carried to a championship, okay? The main reason Anthony Davis came to the Lakers is because he felt like he could contribute to a championship. LeBron is in his 17th season, okay? It's not like Michael Jordan, to where he played for 7, 8, 9 years. He retired, came back for a couple of years, retired again, and then came back. LeBron has been playing 17 years, okay? They may not see it, they may not show it, but he got a whole lot of wear and tear for a lot of regular season games, a lot of postseason games. And again, this is not me giving him a pass for last night. It's not me giving him a pass for last night. He was subpar. He was mediocre down in the fourth quarter. Don't get me wrong about that. Turning over the ball, shooting three-point shots when he should be in the post, posting cats up. That's what I would be doing. But let's not sit here and act like we're going to use one game to totally discredit LeBron James. Totally discredit his career, which is bullshit. I see that narrative coming up. If the Lakers win the championship and Anthony Davis wins MVP, you can bet the people that hate LeBron James are going to use that against him in the all-time standing. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. No matter what LeBron James does, no matter what LeBron James do to contribute to the possible championship, they're going to use this championship against him, man. The media and the clowns here on YouTube, man. I'm telling you, it's going to happen, man. You're going to come back to this video, and I'm telling you right now, this shit is going to happen, no matter what happens. Even if LeBron somehow wins Finals MVP, they'll just say, oh, it was media driven. I say it's bullshit. It's bullshit. But again, this noise is coming nothing but salty ass people that was on the Clippers bandwagon. Now the Clippers are eliminated. They see the Lakers as the best team. I'm telling you, man. The goddamn Clippers and Kawhi Leonard was their only hope of stopping LeBron James in their mind. Because these people in the goddamn LDBC aren't objective. They only say what they want to see. And all objectivity, all biases go out the window when it comes to LeBron James with these clowns, man. They don't actually call it like how they see it. They just go by, their personal feelings, because they either over-the-top Jordan fans or fucking Kobe tards. No disrespect to Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. But yeah, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted in this video, man. But yeah, we need to keep the same. We need to keep the same energy on this bullshit, man. And like, if we're gonna use individual records to define one's legacy, then why the hell are we watching the fucking NBA? Just like LBC said, if nobody's gonna be better than Michael Jordan, if we're using individual records to define one's legacy in a team game, in a team sport, then why the hell we watching?